Taking kids to the rink, pool, or gym is a nightly ritual for many families. For the most part, sports are fun and safe, but many say there are glaring gaps when it comes to so-called safe sport in Canada.
If someone is really interested in taking advantage of a child, they will find their way through the cracks.
Many who work at the grassroots level of sports in this country say most resources will go to investing complaints affecting a small sliver of elite athletes, while most of the allegations of abuse occur within small local sports organizations affecting children.
We've sort of left the community level of sport participation in a bit of disrepair.
A CBC Sports and News investigation found that in the last 4 years alone, 83 coaches have been charged with a sexual offense against a minor across 16 different sports. Who is responsible for making sports safer for children is often unclear.
Sport is under the provinces and territories' responsibilities. What the federal government does is actually fund the national teams that represent us on the international stage.
National organizations provide guidance but lack jurisdiction over local clubs, while provincial organizations say they struggle to fill in the funding and training gaps.
On the occasion, there will be a small injection of some monies, but not what I would call meaningful, and certainly nothing even close to what would be required if we really are serious about implementing a true safe sports system across the country.
So in most cases, responsibility for safe sport is shifted to volunteers at the local level.
Everything is run by volunteers. There are not a lot of local clubs that have the manpower that can get ahead of something, that they can think proactively about what they need to do. People at the local level are just struggling just to put their players into the field of play.
So Jamie, now what? What needs to happen?
I think we really need to flip the pyramid on this. Get that federal money that's up top, that's right now affixed to those elite athletes, and get it right down to the grassroots level where a bulk of Canadian children are playing. That's what people told us while we reported on this story.
So this is an investigation that's been going on for some 4 years now. What's your sense of what's changed in that time?
I think people are much more comfortable talking about safe sport. Like barely a week goes by where we don't hear another story about safe sport. Things are changing in this country, there's no question, but not nearly as quickly as I think many would hope for.
All right, Jamie Strachan, thank you.
Thank you.